Oh, Mike. Yeah.
Okay, next up. No. Makes sense. Beautiful here.
Yeah. All right. Talk to you guys. Good luck.
All right, thanks, Lucas.
All right. See you. Back here, Hot Mike. Seb Schreiber commentating to you from NC State University. We have the Case Western Reserve University Spartans, runners up from last year's Division II championship, taking on Auburn and Georgia mixed team, making I guess you could call it a first appearance for them. Goal, Jake Azrillian. Aggressive piece of rapping from Titus Chan, the man from Los Angeles. Worked out to the wing there from and his pace starts quickly. He slows their offense back up here, looking for the opening. To the wing, goal. Case Weston. The wing built like a tippet. Goal. Case Weston. Fun fact, Georgia, I believe this is their first season as a team. Glad to see them having some representation out here. Hope to see them with their own team next year. Build up the southern region of U.S. college handball would be fantastic. So, any prospector players out there watching from Georgia, Auburn area, show up, show out, and let's keep it rolling. Slow on the camera there, goal from Josef Nishimish. Simply was moving too fast. Media response from Auburn. Forwards in there to the pivot from Chase Western and then 7 meter. Any new viewers, 7 meter shot. You have 3 seconds to shoot. And he converts. One too many steps there. End to end action here. So earn a 7 meter. Also, fun note, Mike King, CEO USATH, is our sole referee today. Covering a lot of ground, Mike King. Oh, takes left. Too fast there for realistic instruments. Auburn switching tactics to a 5-1. For Case Westons. Reset there, way to get back on defense from Auburn. Auburn trying to reset themselves here. Case Western coming out firing and converting as well. We have not one but two referees in the building. Absolutely fantastic. But Case Western converting most of their chances, very high rate right now. Auburn calling timeout to try to stop the momentum here. Steady the ship a little bit, get some stops, and convert on their own end. Bring it back up here. Case Western is trying to continue their momentum. And I just realized the time was still running. Bit of a flop there. However, called a charge by the referee. And we get ourselves back in situation here. Start going at this Case Western defense. Looks like they're a little bit afraid of the contact and move around the defenders. Getting a little bit complacent. Would love to see them at the end of this first half or at the start of the second. Getting a little more aggressive like you see with Case Western. Driving into those defenders, forcing defensive stops. Stop by the Case Western keeper. Huge drop on the other end from the Auburn keeper. So again, Case Western. Back and forth they go. Just not taking their foot off the gas in this one. Absolutely what you like to see if you're a fan of the team. Auburn's bench is running deep too. Be curious to see some substitutions. Make any sort of changes at the end of this first. Try to steal some momentum back. Case Western slowing the pace down. Looking for the back across the middle here. Right hustle from Case. Trying to keep the pressure on here. Going one-on-one out to the wing. Saved. Wow, this keeper is starting to pick it up. Man, talk about hustle too. This Case Western team having just played a game, getting right back on defense. 7 meter ball here. And I will try to get the timing right on version on the 7 meter from Auburn. As we try to sync the timing up here, scoreboard and hour board. Ooh, see a noticeable change in pace by Case Western. Trying to really conserve that energy for those fast breaks like you just saw displayed there. Bursting through the middle, getting back on defense as they only have 2 men on the bench. Standing shot. Center back decides to slow it down. Very mature play there from Case Western. Goal. Slow by the wing. Goal was there, but he's got to keep his side in it. He's got great technique in that. Gotta wait till he catches fire as Auburn goes back on the offense and converts. Well work by the center back, trying to wear this defense down a little. You see some hands on the hip here down low from number 21. Playing a lot of minutes in this one, and they still haven't used the timeout yet either. Timeout as the ball goes over our back end here. Mike King sailing the wall like an American Ninja Warrior. Not seen in the footage. Let's hope our CEO does not get hurt doing this, and he does not. Really top level athleticism from top to bottom here at the college national championship. They stay on it there from Auburn as they try to claw into this lead. As Case Western has gone slightly cold for them. I saw a question in the chat about a stream for the other game. It should be on another channel. They're right across from me. It does appear that their camera is on, so I would go and check another channel. They left and stalling, and they did a passive call on them. Little surprised that they know 7 meter called this. He did get a shot on target, so I guess lack of call was for that reason. Saved by the keeper. Got scored from the right wing. Jake Azarilian. As Auburn does decide to make a couple changes here, get some fresh bodies in. Be interesting to see how this change affects the last part of this first half. Wow, really good control there. Got to make that wrap if you're Case Western. Same corner every time. Keeper is just a second late on that one. Our first 2 minute suspension. Number 8, Ellie Rubeck, going out for the 2 minute suspension. Potentially a blessing in disguise as he gets essentially a break in play. Couple seconds left in this one. It seems spot was a little bit off. As Case Western converts once again. Apologies for the clock being off. Couple seconds left in this first half. Auburn converting on that left wing. After a quick check of the clock, it seems I was way off on my initial thought there. 5 minutes left in this first half. Seems like a little bit of knee on knee contact here. Absolute worst. Titus Chan, man from Los Angeles, goes down at hard. This is not, in fact, a timeout. I mean, look, man, I'm going to talk to him. It's like a scrap. I don't know. If they, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, like, if they give him a problem, I'm going to do. Yeah. I can't hurt. I appreciate it. I'm good. Man. Do you know where everyone is? That's all. Do you know where everyone is? Not for. That's where we're playing at. So, okay, got it. I mean, attempting to get this clock on correctly as we still have about a little bit less than 5 minutes of action in this one. First half. Personnel out here. See if they can get some shots on target. To play for any new viewers out there. You have 5 passes to get a shot on target, or else it is ultimate. As Case Western calls their timeout. And we get to, once again, reset the clock. Chan is up and walking around. Seems like it was just a little bit of a stinger. It should be good to go eventually. Good to see him out moving around. Not good to see when players go down. But I think he'll be just fine. Anyone that knows him knows he's a little bit of a fighter, so I'm sure he'll be trying to get back out there. But we'll see if his teammates convince him to hang it up for a little bit and fully rest because we got a lot of games left this weekend. One of the new guys gets a shot, and another guy, and they're both saved. Unbelievable goalkeeping by the Case Western keeper. And he mean moans them. Another stop from the Case Western keeper. A little bit hot after that one. Nothing wrong with that though, as long as it's respectful. Case just continuing to get physical. Jake Aslilian, perhaps not the largest man on the floor, but showing some real heart in this one on defense. As Auburn tries to break through, the ball moving up top. Shot from way outside, no goal. Case moving the ball around. Auburn meeting them up top, though, getting more aggressive. What's you like to see there from Auburn? Very good defensive possession. Oh, the cheeky goal from Yosef Simic, the man from Alexandria. And I'm not talking Virginia. Last minute of this one, intensity is picking up. Big save. Auburn going through traffic and scoring. In amongst the trees. Last 30 seconds of this one. And also rest assured, Joseph will be okay after that one, as I've seen this one a couple times. That's what happens when you go in for contact like that. It's the end of the first half, and we almost sunk up the clock with the game clock. Very close on that one. First half score, Case Western 17, Auburn 11. Clawing back a little bit. The back half of that first half, good fight from Auburn. Love to see that intensity continue from both sides as we move into the second half. Thank you all for viewing, and we will be back in 5. Yep. All right. We just started with the second half. Hopefully, get everything right on this one. We will see. A lot of technology for Jen. Got
We're doing good here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow. Okay, let's
Ooh, hot start from Auburn. Oh, that was cheeky. I like that, Auburn. Way to switch it up. Get back well on defense, too. Oh, spooky thing. Okay, Lester, not a lot you can do about that arm angle. Thank you all for joining us back here at North Carolina State University. Case Western getting a little more aggressive on defense here, implementing a 5-1. Auburn looking for a little cheeky lob that did not work. Case Western looking to respond. End-to-end action here. Auburn coming out on top of the goal. Western can save. Keeper. And Auburn goes back the other end. This is unbelievable. What a start to this first half for Auburn. See how Case Western responds here. Picked up the pace a little bit, but Auburn with a response on defense. All right, Case Western steadies the tide a little bit with another goal. Oh, Joseph goes for the skip pass shot off the post. Rung that off the crossbar. The arm angles by the Case Western wing. Unbelievable. Immediate response by Auburn. Going right back at him like a hot knife through butter through the deep. Unbelievable goal. Case West. Gonna feel that one tomorrow. Quote from the great Toby Sherwood. The floor is your friend. As that pass is a little too high. Case Western without numbers here. Stopped by the Auburn keeper. He must be European because he's not only flopping, but talking to the ref as well. Bold play by the Auburn center back. Hey, getting a little bit chippy here from whoever that is from Auburn University. But as the guy not on the court, I welcome it. Oh, it's a big save from the Auburn keeper. Save. Even a 9 meter. Very interesting. I don't think there has been one repping duo that has been consistent throughout this. Perhaps it's a difference between Division One and Division Two. They've going free, got good positioning. Huh? Okay, so that's
Vamos.
really well said. Justin. After absolutely getting power driven into the ground. Jake Azarilian, I'm sure, is going to feel that one tomorrow. Actually, as a matter of fact, he's going to feel it right now. But still playing through it. I like the aggressive defense though from Auburn. Trying to get out of my chair. That wasn't called a double dribble. Good take, and the ball goes over. And Mike King again doing some American Ninja Warrior-esque things. And somehow, some way, we do not, in fact, have an extra match ball. Everybody looking at each other rather than getting another ball. A little bit unbelievable. Oh, יפה מאוד, we found a ball. How about that? Now we're back in action. Ooh, wrung it off the post at about 90 miles an hour. A lot of hustle from Auburn. Love to see that coming out of the break. Blocked by Case Western. That's going to stay Auburn ball. Staying here, look for a passive play to come soon, unless Auburn can break through this Case Western defense. And they do just that. Unbelievable. Spin, move, and in. Auburn going right back on the offensive end. No, he's got people with him. Long range shot. No good. $7 meter.
Is this sport too?
So,
Okay, this guy.
conversion by Joseph Mitch. Good defense there by Case Western. Auburn keeping it alive. Oh, rung it off the post. Man, if Auburn just took that one step in, really attack the defense and force them to close, I believe that this game would be a lot closer. See if they make any adjustments going forward here with little over 10 minutes left to go. Transition goal to bring it back to 7. Case Western looks like they are in absolutely no hurry. See how many possessions they get left in this one.
Oh,
Shot score for Case Western. When do you guys play them?
well, 14. Georgia. Auburns. Scarlett plays it. I'll just sit down.
All right, stepping into the booth here, we got JD Orr joining Zeb Schreiber here. We're talking schedule here. It looks like we got some issues with the ball. Some
The keeper a second ago claimed that the ball was flat, so I think Mike King is taking it upon himself to give it
personally get a confirmation from literally anybody to say the ball is pumped. But yes, real quick, Zeb and I have a private conversation for 5 seconds. Okay, sorry about that, but it helps when it's my own microphone. Yosef off the mic. Jake with the rebound. These are your own boys.
Yeah, I know. They're showing a lot of heart, but I mean, Auburn's starting to step it up here. Definitely on the defensive end.
Oh, nice give and go there. Yo, send it wide. Very uncharacteristic from him.
That was well worked, though. They had to move it fast. Offense starting to press up though.
Hammered it from deep. Easy save for Barca. Barca. Zeb's giving me the, I don't know. I think it's Parsa.
No, you're capable.
New player,
He's good.
inspiring, liked it.
Ryan Yosef again, same play. Yosef's not going to make the same mistake twice. 26-18, your score here. Case Western Reserve Spartans leading the Auburn, Georgia Tiger Bulldogs. I don't think we need the whole top tier video crew on this one court. I'm not saying all of us should be here, but that means somebody probably needs help elsewhere. So I will go from Texas Forestry is off the house. Oh, okay. All right. You heard it here from Kurt Schaefer, head of media operations for this weekend.
No, this is not a game.
There's no game on court 3, which is why we're loading up all staffing here on court.
Yeah, in and out.
Beach. All right, Jacob. Great goal there.
Said I can do scoreboard if you want.
I don't want to kick Zev out.
Fair.
Nothing called there. A forceful take, got the shot off clean. Referee said, let the boys play.
Not just any referee. I did this.
That's Mr. Hamill himself, CEO Michael King. Zev, I'm sorry we crashed your party here. You were trying to have a nice chill time. I will, if you want us to leave, I will.
It's chill until Auburn goes on a run.
All right, then you'll get heated. We'll buy us there. You also pump fake and a beauty. Oh, what a feed, sneaky feed off the post.
All with the conversion.
Sneaky.
That was the same.
What could have been. Inside, working around the backcourt. The shoes are electric. The shot's off the crossbar. 7 meter awarded. Defense.
Was a 7 meter.
Defense playing inside the 6 there. Let's take a look at these shoes. I don't really know what you call those. They're yellow, they're red, they're green.
They look like it could be a Christmas color mixed with
Yeah.
Caribbean flair.
Yes, I'm Jamaican, man. We be jamming.
You ever seen a goalie no swings?
He's just got them rolled up, man. If the Case and Zeb will attest to this. I don't know whose idea it was to get the reversible jerseys. Great idea, but they are heavy.
Yes.
Oh, he got a hand on it. He's upset after that one. He knew he had it.
He's fiery. I'd run through a brick wall for that goalkeeper after that.
I can tell you, though, this Case program, as you'd well know, continued success between the pipes. Strong goaltending since its creation. Half shout out Adam Rohr for his limited time as we see. Oh, great move there from Ryan.
The contact.
Sending it deep. There's a man in transition. Oh, the King's not going to miss that call.
Now, if it's off the kneecap, technical question, does that count as?
Oh, man, I would say, in my opinion, I'm saying yes. But I'm not a referee, so
Then doesn't that defeat the purpose of it being foot?
to me, it's below the knee. Is this my understanding?
We had the letter of the law. Penta.
Yeah, I think Lucas Ferrari stepping into the booth. He's going to get us the official IHF rating on that.
Real specials of the balls.
Nice ball movement here. Great save. And he had plenty of room to operate there. Goalie said, not today. Not today.
His first year playing as well. Both goalkeepers really in this one. I've been really impressed with.
Jackson. Yep.
He's legit.
Well, cool story that's out of town. Doesn't matter. Yelson's going to, I was going to say. Mike's looking at Wade saying, Wade, blow the whistle. Yosef's tough like that. Anyways, we're getting some side eyes here from Jake on the court. He's not thrilled about that call. What are we talking about? Jackson, the goalkeeper for the Auburn, Georgia squad here. He goes to Ole Miss, and he's been playing handball actually for the last couple of years while he was in high school. Stepped on the foot there. I'm impressive. He didn't roll an ankle. Here he is, second try. Oh, wow. Crossbar. I'll tell you, this might be an all-shoe team. Look at the shoes on this squad. They got the goalie, 14, 6, the guy on the bench. I mean, this is the electric shoe factory here.
He's ready to come in too.
That's something we did consider, team shoes. That would be very cool, but also extremely expensive. We say, Jake, through the Zilla Rants.
They got to 30 goals from this one. It's 25-minute halves, right?
22, I believe. I don't know. No, you're doing 25s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I have a question. Do you know who number 2 is?
He is Josh Gottesman. He is the president of the Auburn Club. That's unfortunate there. He wasn't ready. Josh single-handedly has brought this Auburn program back to life. It was on the brink of death. He had called me and said, hey, I don't want to do this. These guys don't want to play anymore. I can't get, enough people to show up. And right now they got a pretty strong squad. They had a first-round upset playing a tough Case team that finished third last year at Nationals. So you got to commend the work that's being done down there in the South. They've got a lot of good help from their bench, as you can see, coaching staff, Hansi Buning, a 84 Olympian, as well as we see Joseph with a slash and breakthrough. John Evans, former member of the residency program at Auburn, as well as one of the key players on the Miami Redhawks back in the day. Oh, wow. So spent some time on the national team. So strong coaching from this Auburn-Georgia combo squad. Another incredible save. It's going under. You're going to have to stop on play as that ball is gonzo.
So while we're the subject play, I do have clarification on the rules. According to the IHF laws of the game, Rule 7, subsection 8, it is only a football if it hits the knee or below.
It's like I was right, but I wasn't going to say it.
All right.
Now,
actually, it's below the knee. Below the knee.
So to Zeb's point.
So does the knee count?
No.
So to clarify, kneecap, not below the knee. It is the knee. Send it. Brian swims.
Walmart in between him and the defense.
All the real estate. He's going to do it again. That's really.
He's there to put a stop.
Incredible from Jackson. Josh, going fast. Jump stop. Unstoppable force there.
He was floating.
Absolute freight train down the alley. 29-20 your score here. Timeout. Case Western.
So is Josh from Alabama?
He is from Alabama. To my understanding, you can hear it in his voice. He's got a nice, thick accent.
Because he was playing like he was European, so I wasn't sure if he was like a transfer student or something like that.
No, he's a baseball guy. So he's very big in the baseball scene, baseball umpire, high-level baseball umpire. And that's where he and I have talked a little bit about incorporating the baseball umpires kind of union and seeing how we can get those guys to get involved with refereeing some of these games. Not going to comment on the quality of refereeing this weekend. But more referees are always needed.
Yeah.
So
high quality, low number of officials.
Yeah. Yes. So as you can see by the fact that our CEO is refereeing right now.
For sure.
We just want to, sorry for the loud noises there.
Sorry about those.
Yeah, just, it's only a minute timeout here. I'll blame
who's also
all
OSU.
All the OSU women here just on their phones. Shout out Spoolie, Riley, Aaron. Aaron playing through a borderline broken foot.
I thought it was confirmed broken by the trainer.
No, the trainer said she did 3 tests. All the tests came back positive for fracture. She went to get an X-ray. X-ray confirmed no fracture. So, say what you want about trainers. Yes, that's why she played the last game and was the 3rd leading scorer on her team while only playing for 5 minutes while just walking up and down the court.
I mean, Case right now, we had like a little knee-to-knee action earlier. Titus Chan on the bench has not re-entered the game. I think he's taking this one off. Just try to hold it out. Last 5 minutes.
I was going to say 9-goal lead, 4 minutes to play. I think he'll be all right.
We got Joseph out here at the CB who's played every minute of every game. Number 21 on the outside as well. Forget his name.
Ryan.
Ryan. Former rugby player. He's tough.
And
Out to the wing. Oh, man. He has been unbelievable.
Edmund
Yeah.
wearing the Andrew Coe jersey. Shout out Andrew Coe, not Josh's brother or cousin.
He started out, I think, pivot. But at the wing, I like him at the wing.
He's to me, he's got to play right back, but Ryan's too good. So they got it's a good problem to have. We got two lefties that can both get good shots off.
Absolutely.
Inside feed. I don't know. Ryan's down. That's not good. That is a stop the clock there. That's
To the worst.
he's a tough son of a gun.
That he is.
But he has to come off.
He does have to come off for 3 possessions.
Oh, really?
My reading was right that Gray's moved on to something else.
All right, Auburn with new personnel for Case. Josh, inside feed, bounces right back to him. Working it around. Even Auburn's got some lefties. That's good. 14, the shoes. Man, another save there.
He took flight, too.
He-
That's the first 9 meters taken all game. Where was that?
Yeah, I think he should have been sending more of those. That's a decent look.
Absolutely.
He's thinking about it to himself there. You can see he's like, dang it, I should have sent it over here.
Yeah, hey, there's more games. There's still time left in this.
Yep.
I'd love to see him send 1 or 2 more.
We'll see Case now. Again, 3 minutes and some change. Less than 3 minutes to play here. 9-goal lead. We just want everybody to walk home healthy.
Yeah.
And as we mentioned, inside feed denied there. Jackson looking for the break. Not going. All right, let's see if Auburn's going to move. Here he comes. Oh, off crossbar. It's such a great look.
It's moving backwards, too. That goal, I don't know if it started there, but
Luckily, there's a wall back there. Yeah, he's moving. He's bringing it back to the line. But yeah, Ryan's got to sit out minimum 3 offensive attacks. So
got the 2 injured people chirping it up right now.
it's
A foot in it.
oh, wow. Oh. Oh my goodness.
So there's just bodies falling out. Yeah, and these are grown men.
Yes, he's not small creatures.
I would not want to run into number
Oh.
15. That is for
What
sure.
a save! Wow, great breakthrough there from Joseph. A kick save from Jackson. Here's Joseph sneak attack.
Nope. Looking like Jose Alvarado.
Uh-huh.
He goes right back at it, but save.
Man. I'm right there with you. How is that not getting in the net? I mean, he is hammering these. Just unfortunately easy saves for Parson.
Yeah, right out. Yeah. I like the shots though.
Yeah, it's the right look.
Absolutely.
All right. Minute and some change. I think we just want to be cool here. Nothing crazy. Strong defense here. Oh, okay. All right.
They're just gonna go to a passive.
Yep.
It's nothing, no reason. And they're not giving them passive either. With shot. So
I would say a little bit. That's how the case has been playing this last few minutes. So
Auburn making a goalie substitution.
interesting.
Great game from 99.
Yes.
Can't take anything away from them.
Auburn. Well, strong defense there from Edmond. Shoots, HSU.
Oh, that's around there.
Oh, okay. Again, take 2.
And neither one
Nobody did anything. Oh, great swim move there off the foot. Nobody saw it. Well,
I
we
would
call that a ball don't lie, and there's, only 15 seconds left.
from how they're playing, I think the Claws are probably sunk up. We'll see. Find out. Oh man,
Just pass the ball back.
it's a great wrap.
Yep.
That's got to be about it, right?
Close. I don't know. Everybody's still like very much
How much
looking.
did they have paused the clock? There wasn't that much stoppage.
Oh,
But
great inside
I
feed.
guess they're gonna get another one.
Just
but
tack one on there. 30-20 your score. All right.
Surely that was the last one.
What in darnation's going on with these clock workers? Auburn. Not real. Oh, Yosef. Oh, poked away. All right, there. Nobody's doing anything. That makes me feel like there's still a lot of time left. All right, Titus is telling everybody chill.
Let's hope.
Like, yeah,
Some of us
I
have
think-
a game to coach after.
Yep.
So, all right.
Very good. I think we're done here. Okay.
Is that it?
All right. Josh says I want to score. He got one at the buzzer. Josh Guzman putting one 30 to 21. Your final here. Case Western moves on.
That was a end to the game.
Yes, indeed. Zev,
So,
thank you for the booth time. Any final remarks for the fans?
nothing much. Thank you guys for tuning in. High level handball. So,
All right. Good luck in your match, Coach Schreiber.
fine.
Lucas and Kurt and I will take care of it.